This live event is sponsored by VACAY-JayTV Drip and Swag. That's right, VACAY-JayTV Drip and Swag, 10% off right now while supplies last. And we got the new VACAY-JayTV brims. If you would like to sponsor or see your ad here before a live event, email us at VACAYJayTV@gmail.com.
What you got for me?
IG didn't kill Zeke. The source doesn't get more reliable than this.
I cannot believe that we're in Italy.
What the hell are y'all doing here?
I don't need to find the party.
Party finds me.
I find you spy in my library. You have what you promised?
We need my friend first.
Be careful about your next moves. You never know who could be watching.
What's good, family? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, yeah. It's your man, VACAY-JAY. We are back. We are back. We are back. How you doing? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Super excited to be with you today. You already know how we do, fam. We are here. You know what you're here for. You know what you came for. We're going to get right into it. You already know. Power Book 2 Ghosts, right? Crazy, insane episode. A lot coming. We're going to discuss that today. I got to bring up my partners. You know who they are. You know, they've been here before, but I want to bring them up. All right. Hopefully everything is in order. Hopefully everything is right. Okay. Let's make sure this is good. All right. So I'm going to bring up, first and foremost, because we having some technical difficulties. So I got to do it backwards. I got to do it a different way. All right. So I'm going to bring up the one whose mic is working right now that we know. We're going to bring up none other, all things ruthless, the first VACAY-JayTV merch top model. Fam, y'all saw the video earlier, B. You know what I'm saying? She representing. She doing a whole bunch of stuff. She writing a book. She's a YouTuber. She runs the Ruthless Addicts fan club, right? And you might see it. You might see her on a TV near you. That's right. Tika Deshawn is in the building. What's good?
What's good, VACAY-JayTV, VACAY-JayTV fam? How y'all doing out there? Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up?
Salute to the Ruthless fam, Vacay fam. I see y'all, fam. We're going to get to your comments in a minute. Let me bring up, hopefully everything is good. Let's just do a prayer right now.
She coming.
For my girl, the homie Macaroni, A Boogie with the yellow hoodie. You know her, singer, songwriter, makeup artist, the illusionist. You know her. She's been with me for a minute now. Of course, let's bring her on. A Boogie, Amy, Veronica's in the building. What's good?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with my mic.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think she's funny. You think you got jokes. See, I'm about to be like, dang, man. All right. Welcome, fam. Welcome to the show. Hot ladies, how you doing? You're looking lovely.
Good.
You
You looking
feeling
good
good?
over there all in the red.
I mean,
Come on,
you know,
Red.
we got represent, you know what I'm saying? Representing that VACAY-JayTV, dripping swag. Make sure y'all get yours. Top model in the building, top artist in the building, makeup artist. Let's get to these comments. Let's see who is with us today. You see, I'm hype. I'm energized. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All right. Who we got in the building? See, love is coming already. What's up to my man? DeMarcus Vaughn is in the building. Hey, let's see. Darius in the building. All right, my man. Lions Den, aka Trey X is in the building. What's good?
What's
Support
up, y'all?
Gaming 2023 is in the building. What's good? I'm ready for the jokes. We ready for the jokes,
Okay.
Support Gaming.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, what's good? What's going on? Hopefully, good to see you. Savannah, what's good? Good to see you. Good to see you. Kelvin Jackson, what's good, my bro? What's going on, fam? All right. We got some other folks coming through in the building. Let's see. Facebook user allowed StreamYard to use your name, but okay, I guess it's Kimber Mack. Kimber, is that your name? I guess that's your name. Shout out to you. Shout out. All right. We got Avante Evans in the building. All right. Says, you look amazing, Tika. Ah, shoot.
Oh, that's my little nephew.
We find out. We're going to make a love connection up on vacation. All right. What up? Everybody saying what's up. All right. Let's see. The Facebook user right here. Play cousin. All right. Want to play? Okay. Gotcha. All right. We got Shelly Vanada is in the building. Okay. What's going on, fam? Oh, of course, man. My man. Hold on. Stop the presses. My man, DeMarcus Vaughn. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, family. Thank you all. Again, I'm humble. Y'all the real MVPs. I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm just a humble guy, just trying to bring y'all the best entertainment possible. And again, I got my support team here in front of the screen and behind the screen. So thank you, guys. We're going to keep this thing going, right? So salute. Thank you, DeMarcus Vaughn, for the super chat and for the congratulations. Definitely. All right. Yeah. All right, family. So we got all the fam in the building. All right. Hold on. I got ATL is in the building. All right. We got.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. What's that? She Biz, if that's how you're saying it. Okay. Hey. How you doing? Hope I'm saying it right. I'll be butchering people's names. You know, charge it to my head, not my heart. Appreciate y'all. All right. Family, are you excited to go in today with this episode of Power Book? Family, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yep. Absolutely.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the congratulations. Thank you, fam. Yeah, we're excited as well, fam. A lot went on in this episode. And, we got to start it off right. We saw the trailer earlier, right? Man, it was so many nooks, crannies, nuggets in this thing right here. This is all a setup. But off top, I want to just say this. Off top. Rest in peace, Lorenzo. Straight up. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. Some people got mixed feelings. Some people like, yeah, good riddance. And some people like, oh, damn, that's messed up, right? So, of course, let's start off the top, right? Before we do that, I got a little joke for y'all. Here we go. Shout out to my man, AJ Gifted Designs, yo. Ghostface Jr.'s in the building. He's an artist. He's a dope artist, man. He be doing his thing.
Nice.
All right. So, family, let's get into it. First thing we want to do is what? We want to rate the episode, right? So, what are we rating this episode? No more chances on a scale of 1 to 10. Family, you already know how we do. Chime in below. Drop your comments below. Let's start off with Amy Veronica. What do you rate this episode of Power Book 2 Ghosts?
I give this one a 9.
Okay.
It was a good episode.
Okay.
Good episode.
Tika Deshawn, what say you?
I'll agree with Amy. I'm definitely gonna give it a 9. I'm loving this episode. I'm loving it.
Okay, loving it. All right, McDonald's, I'm loving it. Okay, McDonald's, give me my money, McDonald's. All right, Lions Den. So DeMarcus said a 9. Lions Den said a 10. He gave it a 10. G-Biz 8.5. Kelvin Johnson 9. All right, and Savannah said 9, but also Savannah. Appreciate you, Savannah. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for real. You've been rocking with us for a long time, Savannah. And like I said before, your support, your love and support doesn't go unnoticed. Right. We appreciate you for real. So you've been rocking with us for like over a year now. Like seriously, her and Daria and a lot of you guys been rocking with us for a while. Yep. So we appreciate you, Support Gamer says 9 or 8. What you saying? Is that a joke? Come on, you gotta bring the jokes. Facebook user, I guess you could type your name next to it so I could shout you out, but you said 10. Okay. Good stuff. All right. I am going to rate it a 9.5. I'm definitely going to rate it a 9.5 because of all the nooks, the crannies, and everything else like that. So let's briefly go through it. We already know that Monet, she went ahead and before we go into that, I'm not going to say, well, maybe if y'all want to, y'all can say it, rest in peace to Whitman. Okay. But your girl shot Whitman, okay? Your boy, Jenny Sullivan is drilling her. Lorenzo come over, why you treating her like she's, the suspect when she's not, she is the victim here, right? And of course, she covering everything, right? But Monet found out something at that hangar, right? She found out about the fingerprints, right? Yep. So she's very suspicious of your boy Lorenzo. So what's she going to do? She is going to go ahead and she's going to ask Tariq to look into it. Now, she always asking Tariq for stuff, right? Like, she always asking Tariq, look into this, look into that. I mean, she really trusts Tariq. I'm just like, why do you think that is, ladies? Like, give me an insight a little bit. Why do you think she is always going to him instead of going to Drew or Kane or even Diana? Well, we know why, Diana. You know why. But Tika Deshawn, what do you think about that?
He has proven to Monet that he first of all, he has a lot to lose, and whether he has a lot to lose or not, he's still a very loyal person, regardless of the threats and everything that he has gone through with Monet. I think they had a little moment when they were there in that at the memorial service. They went into that other side of that little room, and Monet and Tariq had a little conversation. So I think that just kind of connected the two of them, and she just has a whole lot of trust. She trusts him, like out of her children, just like you said. Tariq is the one that she trusts.
Okay. Amy, so, you agree?
I would agree, but then also, especially as it relates to this whole situation with Lorenzo and Zeke, I think it was easier to be Tariq too, because she had to ask somebody removed from the family, right? Because you wouldn't ask your kids to, if your thought is, my husband got something to do with it, you're not gonna ask your kid to go, search out their dad. You know what I'm saying? So it made sense that she would ask Tariq that.
Yeah, it would be super biased, right? It would be like, okay, you want to look at my dad? Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely he is, he's an adopted Tejada, right? Tariq, that's why I call him Tariq Tejada. He's adopted. And another thing that I want to point out, and just to add on to what you're saying, I believe, the kids know too, but out of everybody, besides the family, Tariq knows she's the one that murdered Mecca. Because he was right there when he came up the elevator to get his money, and she was like, "Pow pow," your son will get over it. You know what I mean? And Tariq was going to get the millions. He's like, "Well, I can't get the money now. We stuck together now. We might as well stick together, right?" So, yeah, I think that's definitely why she really goes to him like that, and she definitely trusts him. So he looks into it. Right? He looks into it, and we briefly going over this, fam. We're going to breeze through this. You guys saw the show. We just talking about some of the key factors and highlights, right? So he looks into it and all that. Listen, again, I'm going back to it because I feel some type of way about this, and we're going to talk about it. But Diana, she going to get hit hard when she find out what happened to Poppy. Like, seriously, like, what do you guys think? Because before your boy Lorenzo kicked the bucket by who, we'll get into that. Like, he was like, listen, I want you to go to college. I want you to be the first one to get a degree. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to do this no more. I don't want you to sell products no more. What do you guys think about her reaction? What her reaction is going to be in that whole relationship? Amy, go ahead. You can start.
It's going to be devastation because in addition to what you just said, the whole conversation about, well, I don't have the memories of you that they had, because he was locked up. And he's like, that's what we're doing now. So here they are at this pivotal point in their relationship where they're actually establishing relationship and they're building their connection. And then to lose that, she's going to lose her freaking mind.
Right. Absolutely. So I don't know who calling me. Keep calling me while I'm on the live. I'm on the live, family. Can't be calling me when I'm on the live. So, Absolutely, I agree with you. Tika, you want to add?
Yeah, she's definitely going to be devastated. My recommendation to Monet is to send her back to school and leave her alone. Just leave her out of it. Allow her to go to school and live her life, because you have literally taken, like you said, the moments that she was trying to obtain with her dad, with Lorenzo, they're no longer present anymore. She can't get that. We're making memories now. She doesn't even have the opportunity to make even small memories. So my suggestion to Monet, send baby girl back to school and leave her there. Leave her out of this whole drug game. But she's gonna be devastated.
Got you. Somebody said Diana be the one to put Monet in jail.
I would agree with that.
I'd agree.
I'd agree with that.
We gonna
in the jail or in the grave.
We're gonna go to predictions in a minute. But we just definitely going over this episode right now. Hold your predictions, but hopefully come back with that when it's time for predictions, because we're gonna go into that. Right? Yeah, we got a whole lot of predictions coming up. But yeah, the way that their relationship is so rocky, and for her to take away that one true heart, that Lorenzo is the heartbeat of the whole family, right? And that's her dad. You know what I mean? Like, he always looked out for her. He was always in her corner. So to find out he's gone, got you. But to find out Monet was the one that did it, or the one that put Gordo up to it, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Let's move on. Now, here we go. We about to go to Milan. We're going to Italy. Okay. Your boy RSJ is like, listen, we want this deal to happen. We gonna go. Lucas, you sit your ass over there, okay? I'm taking Tariq. All right, he good enough to sit in the business. He good enough to come and translate for me. You know what I'm saying? Lucas, go sit your butt over there, right? Yeah. But the thing that I want to point out, I want to point out is how your boy, once again, Tariq. Shout out to the writers. Finesse RSJ to bring his baby girl on the trip with him to come to Italy. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's an engineering student, whatever. She can bring a lot to the table. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, you don't gotta finesse me, dog. Like, you got your +1. You know what I mean? So, what y'all think about that?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, was it really a finesse though? Like,
it kind of was.
He knew what he was trying to do. I don't think it was really a finesse.
It was like, listen, okay, I got to get with my baby girl this weekend, right? I can't break the promise. Y'all want me to just hop, skip, and jump over to Italy just so I could translate stuff out of nowhere. All right, I got to come up with something fast. Wait a minute, okay, we in technology. She's an engineer. Okay, cool. Hey, RSJ, we can kill two birds with one stone. Maybe we can bring my girl. She can give us some insight. Like, that was quick thinking on the feet. You know what I mean? To me. And he was like, yo, come on.
Yeah, it was definitely quick thinking to include her, but it wasn't necessarily that he finessed RSJ to get her there. Like,
yeah,
that was
I think Tariq in his mind, the plan was to finesse him, but I think that pretty much at this point, anything that Tariq asks RSJ to do, he'll comply with it, because he likes Tariq. He sees him as someone that he can mold. So I think he'll pretty much. So in Tariq's mind, he was attempting to finesse, but it really was just like, okay, little son, little nephew, I got you, no matter what,
Little nephew. See, there you go. There you go with them theories already. Yeah, okay. I see ya. Yeah, I mean, he definitely has a strong interest. And of course, like, Tariq is impressing everybody. And sometimes he's impressing the wrong people. We will get to that, right? Impressing the wrong people. But yes, we got some folks saying RSJ is gonna save Tariq's life. RSJ is exactly. Yeah, I said that too. He definitely wants to take him under his wing. He don't want Tariq to be under
Lucas.
You know what I mean? He just using them, and he knows that, and Tariq knows that. He's just being a pawn in the game. He's just a token. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we need to get a black investor. Let me bring in Tariq so he could sit here and just, you got some black people working for you? Okay, yeah, we'll invest in your firm. You know what I'm saying? So originally that's what it was, but Tariq is super, super smart. So I see your comments, fam. Absolutely see your comments. So we get to Italy. We are sitting down with your boy. These are key factors, and that's why I'm pointing this out. Your boy is sitting down with your girl talking about, yeah, you know, we can go away together. You going to grad school and you need to meet my mama. And, you know, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to, you know, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out what kind of dress, and I want to cook with you. And, you know, he really, really getting into the whole wooing of your girl. You know what I'm saying? Because he in love with her. It's only right. He's not a simp. He in love with your girl. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Tariq now really falling hard, knowing what we know about Effie and what she did? You know, Tika, what you think?
Poor baby sick. He's sick. He really, really, really at this point and moment loves Effie. Was literally sitting there planning a life with Effie, talking about things we can do. We don't have to go out all the time. We can sit in the house and cook together and do this and all that. He is in love with Effie, and once the truth is revealed, oh baby, he's sick. He's sick.
Oh baby. Amy, what you think?
Yeah, but the one thing that I like about Tariq is, yeah, he gonna be sick, but he's not stupid. And so he doesn't move out of emotion. So anything that he do, he gonna sit back, he gonna think about it, and then he gonna play his hand properly.
Yeah, I mean, he got a little bit of emotion, but you're right. He definitely thinks on a chess level on all things, not just his personal life, like on everything. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know, being raised by Ghost and raised by Tasha and practically raised by Kanan, you're going to think in a very strategic chess type move type way, even in your personal life. So yeah, I agree with it. So then we got some people that pop up. These folks, you know, you love them. And Tariq is like, what the hell you doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here with my lady. RSJ don't know about an operation. And she like, listen, I need you to go on a mission. Yeah, that's good. But I want you to go to this mansion and get this little device and da. And Effie is like, yeah, but I can transmit. And he's like, nope. You got to go get it. Da. Right? I mean, like, Noma is everywhere. Like, seriously, how is she so connected? Like, what is up with that? Like, is she really that big and bad? What do y'all think? Amy, do you think that
she gotta be that big and bad, you know, or she really just got eyes everywhere to know what's what? You know what I mean? She has to be plugged in some of everything to know who you with, you on this private jet, to know where, you know, you sitting down trying to have lunch and she know where to pull up a chair. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I honestly think that their phones are tapped. Their phones, you know, they got a device connected to their phone, so they know exactly where they are, especially because, you know, they moving her stuff. You know, what you think, Tika?
That's actually what I was gonna say. She has to have a plant, a bug or something on them, that at least something that's monitoring their location, because you're not just gonna move out of the country. You're supposed to be moving my product and my weapons. You're not just gonna be able to move out of the country freely without me knowing where you are. So Noma is that chick. She's the where all, the know-it-all, and she is tapped in on her little family, the Hottas, the St. Patrick's, the Bradens, the Westons, the Effies. She is tapped in. So Noma's just that chick.
Noma to me is like worse than the CIA. You know what I'm saying? Like CIA, you be sitting down having lunch, you know, like Malcolm X and Godfather of Harlem Malcolm X was sitting with Bumpy Johnson. Half an hour later, they like, yo, you better be careful because here's some pictures. They've been watching you. I'm like, dang, CIA. So like, Noma's like, damn, they're like the European CIA. For real. What does support gamers say? Plot twist, RSJ is Ghost in disguise wearing synthetic makeup to make himself look like Chris Farlow. There you go with the jokes. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for the jokes. Here we go. Yeah. Let me see. Noma, let's say She Biz, right? She Biz. I hope I'm saying it right. Noma seems to know everything all the time concern the Tariq crew. How sweat.
How sweat.
Yeah. Absolutely. How sweat. Gotcha. Yep. So family, like Noma, she again is proving to be that big bad. But like I said, there's another big bad on the way. Stay tuned to VACAY-JayTV. Stay tuned to All Things Ruthless. Stay tuned to Amy Veronica. All right. So your boy goes in, and we
whisper?
Huh?
Why I get an Amy Rock?
I never whisper. That's the low voice. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get it how they get it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So see, that's my sister. That's how we do. We all family here. You know, she be getting on my last nerve sometimes. But anyway, so your boy get caught, right? He just had a device in his hand. He's like, "Parlez-vous?" Good. They were trying to talk Italian. He was like, "Good." And the dude takes him away. Who comes to the rescue in the clutch? That's right. Fine, super fine. Effie comes through, takes the joint. She get caught too, but she finessed the dude like, hey, you know.
That was finesse.
Right.
That was finesse. Absolutely. She definitely finessed dude like, yeah, I want to see the private collection. And it's first time here. Yeah, okay. She know what she doing. She finessing Tariq too. Anyway, all right, let's keep it moving. And let's see. All right, so he pops up. Dude is like, I wouldn't steal for you. I know who you are. I'm Braden Weston. He's like, yeah, but I read in the paper that you was a dealer, and now you in my house snooping, right? Boom. Let's go through it. So here we go. Your man got a plan to get his boy back, right? I got to put up Effie picture again. She just super fine. Right, so Tariq is like, okay, I got the device. I give over the device. You got to give me my boy. You know what I'm saying? You give me my boy, I give you the device, right? Boom. He puts the strap to the dome piece, right? And not Monet. And Noma comes out of nowhere and saves the day. She got snipers on the mountains. Like my man, shout out to my man Brillo. He was like, yo, I thought I was about to say like Noma is John Wick. You know what I'm saying? She was shooting everybody in the head. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Brillo. And yeah. I mean, she's like, now, I'm impressed with you, Tariq. Like, dang. Yeah, you know, that trial period is over. Your boy Obi-Wan Kenobi's like, man, I have nothing else to hold over their heads, you know, to make them do stuff, right? Okay, let's keep it moving, and then we're going to get into the predictions. All right. So your girl right here, man, sipping the Henny, and who rolls up? Yeah, that boy Gordo rolls up, going to see Drew. And she's like, be careful with my son. And she's like, what would you do, you know, if you found the killer? He said, I would slit his throat in the whole nine, you know, and talking about grief. I mean, what do y'all think about Monet and that whole thing? Like, was it he confessed, right? Like Lorenzo confessed. He 10 toes down, looked in her face. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Right? Here we go. So you know what that means. You know where we're going, right? This is the part where we say, did Lorenzo deserve to die or not?
Not.
Did he deserve it or not? So Amy, I hear you. Why did he not deserve to die?
Well, I mean, because he did make a mistake. Did he deserve maybe, you know, for them to break up? Yeah. Maybe, you know, get beat up, yeah. But to die, nah, you know. Especially not the way she did it. Like, she didn't give herself time, one, to confirm it, number one. And two, she didn't give herself an opportunity to process it. You just moved, right? You don't know how you're going to feel about this in a week, in a month, right? She didn't give herself any time to process it. And then, or give him the opportunity to tell her, which ultimately he did, right? He did what was right. And he told her, he owned it. Like, I hated that he tried to throw it back at her. Like, well, you know, you introduced him to this life. Like, that wasn't the time to pull that card. But, you know what I'm saying? But she's too much of a hothead and too emotional and just not moving calculated at all.
Yeah. Okay. Tika, your thoughts?
All right. As a vengeful mama, I would probably say he deserved it. However, that would remove him from the lives of his other children. So I don't think he deserved it in that manner. However, I feel like Monet has fallen out of love with Lorenzo a long time ago. And so I felt like this was easy for her to do. She couldn't physically do it because of the impact that it would have on the kids. But to get somebody else to do it was quite simple, just like putting a hit out on some regular schmegler that's messing up her money.
Yeah.
So no, he didn't deserve it. He should have left when she said it's over. You leave my house. He should have took his behind on and got out of the freaking state. But he stuck around. So,
and that's what I thought was going to happen. That's what I thought was going to happen. Like when she was like, "Listen, you need to get out of my house and get out of the state." You know what I'm saying? I thought she was just going to let him go. You know what I mean?
Like when she said come back that night,
yeah,
and pick her stuff up. To me, that's the setup. That's the setup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Once she said that, definitely. Once she said that, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get your ass for killing my son. Yeah, you was gonna say something, Amy?
But even if that's what you want to do, why would you go to who you went to? Right. So because now you did it in such a messy way. It's about to get ugly with your kids for real. Because you are already causing a loss and you imposing grief on them. And then you go to basically your son's in-laws. Call it what it is. Right? You basically this is about to get nasty.
Got you. Yeah. By the way, you got a compliment from my boy Detroit Kings in the building. What's good? I saw your comment, but he says, "Hey ladies, Amy, you looking good."
Thank you.
Detroit is in the building, son. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having the lovely ladies on the show. You know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, family. Absolutely, I agree with you. See, he did not deserve to die. Like, just in my opinion. Yeah, he did wrong. Yeah, he thought Frank was a snitch, and him and the boys got together. They killed Frank and they chopped him up and they did the whole thing, but he was trying to come back around. He was trying to be a good dad. He's trying to be a good husband. He's trying to just, come to working with integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, I'm being straight up with you. Because even Kane kept saying, yo, why don't you just tell him? Why don't you just tell her? You know what I'm saying? It was a mistake, right? Like, just tell her. And he's like, I know, Monet. And he did. But he told her anyway. So it is what it is.
And I think that's what's going to send Kane off. Because they already had that moment from the previous episode when, when Lorenzo jumped in the way. That caused that tide to turn in their relationship. Like, it's about to get, you talking about civil war? Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to be something crazy. It's definitely going to be something crazy. I see your comments, fam. They coming in hot. I appreciate y'all. Keep them coming. All right. So, you guys already let us know, deserve it or not. Lorenzo didn't deserve to die. Did Whitman deserve to die? Drop your comments below. Okay. All right. So what else did we find out? Here's a nook and cranny, right? Your girl, Braden drops his phone. Your girl finds out about the Crash Coin transactions, right? Your girl Kiki, she finds out about that. What do you think she's gonna do with that? Is she gonna want in? What you think, Tika?
At this point, she may just confront Braden and say, "Hey, what's up with this?" He may be honest, he may not, but I think she wants to know. She's gonna want to know where it's coming from and why is it like literally coming back to back on your phone. So like, what is this? So as far as wanting in, of course, Kiki wants to get whatever she can get, but she needs to know what it is first.
Yeah.
True. Okay,
I
Amy.
agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I agree with that.
Cool. Your girl Effie, when she went and she finessed homeboy, she went to the private stash and she found this. Now, this is very controversial because everybody's like, that's Effie. Nova's Effie's mama. The Italian dude, she's half Italian and half whatever, African Nigerian, right? Morales. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I thought, Morales could be Puerto Rican. I don't know. I don't think Morales Italian. I don't know. I've never heard of an Italian named Morales. But anyway, what do you guys think? What do you ladies think? And drop your comments below, fam. This is a theory that's running around. I don't think so. I personally don't think that is her. Okay. But Tika, what do you think?
In respect to the photo itself, it possibly could be Effie. Effie was a orphan or something, and her mom was a alcoholic. So who knows, that foster mom or that adoptive mom whose name she could have taken, Morales, could have been, you know, she could have taken her into her home, but treated her like garbage, and then eventually passed on, or whatever happened to the parents, and who knows? Like it's a strong possibility, either her or Kiki. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's what they're saying too.
Very.
That's what they're saying too, Amy. They saying Kiki could be Monet's daughter too. I was like, why? Not Monet, Noma. Why does Noma have to have a daughter? That's the question. But just because she's in the picture with a young girl, like, okay, what do you think, A?
I mean, that would be a mean twist for sure. But you know, as far as the name, to Tika's point, Morales could come from anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That could come from anywhere. So, you know, the internet has a tendency to not be wrong. So it just
and they have a tendency to be wrong too.
You know, we come with speculations and our own predictions.
Yeah, we got a lot of theories out there. I get it. Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to talk about it, and then we're going to get to the predictions because we got to wrap this up real soon. So let's talk about the Gordo and Drew. Go to the hospital. Try to kill off the CI. Go there. Everybody's all around. They can't get to him. Blah, blah, blah. He died, but his phone and stuff is down in that other location. So they got to go down there and go get it. And I thought this was a great move. And one of the greatest moves, right, in this episode, because if Blanca would have got that, it would have been a wrap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have been talking from the dead through that phone, right?
Yeah.
Your boy, Sax, ball Sax, super simp Sax, okay, follows your girl Jenny to the secret location, finds out Lauren's there. He's like, Lauren, you don't have to be there. It's illegal for her to keep you. Tariq didn't do it. He loves you. You know, he was all in his feelings, whatever, right? Okay, boom. So let's wrap this up. Yep. Shout out to Drew and Gordo for making that move, because the show would have been over after that. The show would have been over if they didn't do what they did, right? Yep. So they sitting down, playing cards, all right, playing spades. They all losing because they're not good, right? And here go your boy Gordo. Slit your boy throat right there in front of the mural. He's like, bleed, bleed. Like, you know, sound like Michael, right? And he's like, bleed. And then he leaves, texts Monet. It's like, done, thank you. And what does she do? She just smirks. Like, Monet, you sick. Like, you killed your own husband. Yo, super sick. Like, come on, that's not going to come back and haunt you? Like, what do you think about that? About her little smirk? Like, for real? Like,
it's not even the husband piece for me. It's the mother piece. Like, how do you, as a mother, intentionally inflict this on your children? Yeah. Right. Like, how? Because as mothers, our job is to protect in every way. Yeah. So how do you inflict this on your children and just sit there like it's just an ordinary Tuesday?
Right.
Like, how we do that?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Tika.
Monet is a real psychopath. Monet has no feelings. She has no, I don't even know if Monet smiled when any of her kids were born, but Monet has no feelings. An enemy is an enemy is an enemy. And by any means necessary, she's going to take that enemy out. So,
Right. Absolutely.
So, Jay, you had asked the question before, like, who was worse, Monet or why's her name failing me? Kanan's mother.
Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel. Definitely Monet is the worst.
Monet is the worst. Watch out, my boy Brillo. Shout out to my boy Brillo. That's his lady. Rock is his lady. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Brillo. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying that Sax is diamond level simp, definitely. But there's a lot of people like wanting us to talk about that, and we will talk about that real soon. But Monet is just catching bodies, no question. I mean, even with the guap dude, like, what? He did it? Bah, 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 done. You know what I'm saying? With the construction guy, where my money at? Oh, I don't know. That's it. Wrong answer. Boom, done. Like, Monet don't play. So yeah, Monet is ruthless, but is she as ruthless as? That's the question. Is she as ruthless as Noma? That's the real debate, right?
No,
we still trying to find out what's going on with Noma.
I don't think she's as ruthless as Noma.
Yeah.
She's careless. And that's the difference. Noma's not careless.
Okay. Well, we shall see, right? I mean, she's very calculated in what she does. Noma has a lot of help. She got Obi-Wan Kenobi, all her little snipers.
Right.
Like, she's very organized in her organized crime. When it comes down to organized crime, you're going to look up in the book and you're going to see Noma right there. You know what I'm saying? She's very organized on a European level. That's next level. You got to be. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we definitely going to get into that. But all right. So we see, last but not least, we see your girl right here coming out of nowhere, thinking she protecting herself on some like, yeah, did you try to kill me? Why did you try to kill me? And of course, your boy's like, I ain't trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you. Why would I try to kill you? They ain't tell me nothing. Let me go talk to him. Nah, I don't talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with the feds now. And if you think me and the feds are scary, guess what? There's other people you got to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that actually try to take her out. You know what I'm saying? Like Kane, like all this and that. So what did y'all think about that? What did y'all think about Lauren snooping on campus, right? And talking to your boy, Amy?
I think it was that was necessary. It was necessary for a couple of reasons. One, necessary for Lauren because she been in a bubble, and the only information she's only getting it fed from one source. So she needs to know, were you behind this? Because I love you. You supposed to love me. Like she needs to know that, and then Tariq needs to know it as well. Like because the people around you are not what you think they are.
Yeah, Tika, what you think?
Listen, shout out to that box cutter. But yeah, Lauren, she, even though it was a very dangerous move for her, but she needed to know, Tariq, did you have something to do with this? She absolutely needed to know. So it was definitely a very necessary scene. We needed to see Tariq and Lauren see each other again for the first time after however many months she's allegedly dead.
Right.
And so, yeah, that it played out well. It was necessary, and Tariq got some problems on his hands. You got to be careful.
He definitely does. He definitely does. And he go back to the room looking at Effie like, super sus, super sus. All right, family. So that was the review. Let's get into the predictions. Are you ready? Family, get your predictions ready. We about to get into it. I'm going to play this trailer, then we're going to come back and we're going to break it down.
Watch now, some shit about to look different.
Family first. The Russians took out Lorenzo, and I got a plan to get him back. Are you in?
Don't do anything reckless. You hear me?
No.
I want my life back.
What if your testimony is the only thing that will make him pay for his crimes?
I don't even know if I can trust anybody.
What's the title of this next episode?
Land of Lies is the title of this next episode. So let's get
feel like
into
it should be titled Breakaway.
Breakaway. Why should it be titled
Because
Breakaway?
it's like everything that's holding anybody to anything, everybody about to break away. Like, I think, Tariq and Effie, that's about to break for sure.
You think
the relationship with Monet and her kids, especially seeing what's happening with Drew, that's about to break. Like, and it's like, I'm telling you, don't do this. Nope, I'm rebelling.
You really think that you think he gonna end it right in this next episode?
I don't think he's gonna necessarily end it, but he's going to find out what happened and how and why.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like, so and because it's not gonna be no stand down. Okay, my mama said stand. No. Ain't no standing down.
Got you. All right. Tika, so let's get into it. Amy, let's get into it, fam. We're going to do the predictions and then wrap this up, family. R.I.P., man. R.I.P. Poppy. Poppy's gone. We at the funeral, fam. And yeah, look who's there. These guys, the Castillos. And your boy Gordo is right there at the funeral. Like, what y'all think about that, fam? Like, seriously, he going to slit the man throat and be at his funeral. Tika, what you think about that?
That's the nature of the game. Yeah, I took you out, but I'm going to still come and support the remainder of your family because the remainder of your family has no idea other than one person that I'm responsible for this. So I got to keep up the facade. Your mom was there when my poppy or when my father passed away. So I gotta be there for you guys.
Right.
Gotta keep on the facade.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree. You got to keep up appearances. It's just shady. It's
Super
shady all around. But
super shady. Like, I mean,
to the belly of the beast.
You know what I'm thinking? And this is kind of sick, but you know they had that conversation. Monet and Gordo. It's like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't make Zeke's funeral. You know, da 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 da. You know, and now he's trying to make up for it by being at Poppy's funeral, and he's the one that murdered him. Crazy family. Drop your comments below. So yeah, these are new picks, fam. They just dropped these today, so I'm going through some new picks, fam. New exclusives right here on VACAY-JayTV. Also on All Things Ruthless. Also on Amy Veronica. All right. So, so yeah, this is a new clip. I've never seen this before, right? Never seen this clip. I seen, a different angle where they was walking out of the church, but I've never seen this right here with Drew looking at Kane. So you know what we're going to do right now. We're going to play this game. You know what the game is, right? The game is, let me pull it up. Hold up. Let me pull it up. The game is, what is it at? It's called What It Look Like. I'm trying to find a thing. What it look like, family. So what does this pick look like right now? What is going on in Drew's head as he's looking at your boy Kane wearing Renzo's chain? Tika, what you think?
He looking like, Ninja, you took daddy chain out the casket? What's up with it?
Right. He looked like he what? He looked like he mad, right, Amy?
So he looked mad, but it looked to me more like what you do. Like what you do. You know, like when you look at that person, they suspect, what you do? What you do?
So he looking at him like, yo, this is possibly your fault because you get involved in stupid stuff and somebody always getting taken out because of you.
Yeah.
Even, going way back with the cop, going way back with this, but I don't think Drew knows that they reconciled. You know what I'm saying? That they cool, that they good. But Drew what he doesn't know is about the secret, right?
Right.
He doesn't know about that secret that, Renzo and Kane figured out that Renzo did it. So I don't think it got that far as your boy Kane telling Drew, but Drew did feel like, something weird going on. What's wrong with them? You know what I'm saying?
So what just popped in my head, and this don't have nothing to do with nothing. Remember at the end of Juice when he was like, "You got the juice now." That's what that looked like.
Oh,
he wearing a chain.
No, I don't think it's gonna go down like
that.
I
know it's not that. But I'm just like, that's just what popped in my head.
That's what popped in your head. Okay. Yeah, so your boy is just like mad. Something happened. What do you think happened? Right here. What it looked like, family. Drop your comments below. What it looked like. What is going on in this scene right here? Why is Kane going after Tariq? Drop your comments below. What it looked like. I mean, we at the funeral. What's happening? Right? What's going on?
I don't know. Somebody that made a remark or something that
I need to put my glasses
appropriate. Like why you say that, or he asking him to go find. They like sending Tariq to go do stuff. So maybe he's asking him, find out what happened, and Tariq is probably resisting. So it's like, like this my pops.
Well, that's Drew. That's not Tariq.
No,
you can't see.
My bad.
That's Kane. That's Kane and Drew.
I'm wearing my contacts, but
that's Kane and Drew. They're at the funeral, and Kane looked like he about to beat his ass. So
again, back to what I said at first. What you do, like something. Well,
Kane
why would I be a part of this?
Okay.
He could be reacting like, why would you suspect me to be a part of this?
Right. Okay. Let's see. Lions Den, what you say? Because Lions Den, aka Trey X, been calling some good plays here. Let me see. He says Kane will kill Gordo to start a Castillo versus Tejada war. Okay. Wow. That'll be crazy. So you want to know what I think? I'm going to tell you. What I believe is that your boy, based on the trailer, Based on the trailer and what Drew said to Gordo, Drew thinks that the Russians have something to do with Lorenzo being taken out. So, of course, Drew is talking to the killer, his little boyfriend. But of course, Gordo's not going to tell him, right? So I think Drew is going to go snooping around, whatever the case is. And I think the Russians are going to be in retaliation of Tariq shooting their top dealer, shooting the top guy that was dealing to the Costellos. Okay? Mm-hmm. So they're going to be at this funeral and they're going to try to take some people out. Right? So this is the next pick. This is the pick that you don't see. Let me show you the pick that you may not see. All right. And let me go here. Let me pull this up while I'm pulling this up. Okay. Here it is. Okay. So here it is. There's a shootout at the funeral. That is Drew, and he's standing behind the hearse, and they going back and forth with this shootout. Okay. Of course, Monet is breaking them up or whatever. So I think this happened first, but they was taking Lorenzo to the hearse. The shootout happened. He got mad because they thought maybe Drew was like, yeah, I think it's the Russians because, I was in their place and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm looking around and trying to find who actually took out Poppy. You know what I mean? So they got mad at each other. That's what I think is going on. Family, drop your comments below. A lot going on in this next episode. But yes, there's a shootout. Okay? What it look like? We got Kane and the G's, and he on the phone. Who is he talking to? What's going on? The shootout just happened. What do you think is going on in Kane's mind? Tika.
Looks like he's trying to figure out who's responsible for this recent incident. You say it's a shootout, so he's trying to find out where they're going to be or who's actually responsible for, what has just happened.
Okay. Amy, what you think?
I have no idea. I ain't gonna even fake the phone. I don't know.
Oh, he on the phone with his new girl, and that's what you're gonna say. You just say anything. Right? He's on the phone with his new girl. He's trying to get some, this is a bachelor party. He's trying to get some ladies to come through. You can say anything.
You have to make it rain.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, what it looked like, he got the strap out on somebody. Who does that melon head look like? Who do you think it look like? Who is that? Drop your comments below.
Look like Tariq. They always mess with Tariq.
So Obi got the strap on Tariq, huh?
Why? I don't know.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting.
Very interesting.
I don't know, but I wouldn't think it's Tariq because Tariq is the one who is more calculated and make all the smart moves and the smart choices. So why would it be Tariq? Just me thinking out loud. Why would it be Tariq?
Well, I mean, he wasn't too happy with Noma saying that the trial period is over. You know what I'm saying? He did not believe in what he calls these kids, right? So now that Tariq is in charge, you already know Tariq probably pulling rank because since the beginning, Tariq was insulting Obi-Wan because he was like, yeah, I told Noma that you guys couldn't do it. And then Tariq was like, obviously, she ain't listening to anything that you say.
Right. Unless Obi-Wan, as you call him, he got some backhanded stuff going on that he want Tariq them to do for him behind Noma's back.
I don't think Obi's that stupid.
I don't know. It's some stupid people.
Because Obi, I don't think he that stupid. I think he is one of the henchmen, one of her lead guys, but I don't think he that stupid to mess over Noma like that. You know what I mean? So what are we talking about? What it look like, family? I see your comments. Yeah, like you said, Lions Den. Yeah, Tariq was caught. Yep, in the subway. I saw that scene too. He was caught in the subway, like he was trying to run away or something like that. Yeah. So Obi pulled the strap out on him. What are they talking about now? Are they still talking about Lauren? Are they still talking about hiding the secret, not telling, not snitching? What it look like, family? Drop your comments below. What's your predictions? Tika, what you think?
They're probably still discussing we need to tell Tariq because lately the only conversation the two of them have been having is we need to tell Tariq. So maybe this is another moment of them just talking about that. They already know how to move when it comes to the drug and gun game. So now it's all about like revealing, you know, the real to Tariq. And then again, she could just be asking him, "Are you okay? I know you got beat down pretty bad. So how's your ribs going? Like, are you okay?" She could have a moment of care for Braden and ask him if he all right. So
Effie does not care about no Braden.
I know. It was just a reach.
Is your balls okay? I know you got hit in the nuts. Are you all right? No. That would be nice, though.
What if somehow Braden got wind of Lauren being alive? And he giving her a heads up?
Maybe somehow, some way, maybe. Well, you know, since the beginning, he's been like, "Yo, we gotta tell." And you know, I want to point out, you know, like a real dumb moment for Effie. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Pretty Girl Love Trap content. She loves Effie. She represents Effie and all this and that. But when she had the opportunity to tell him, "Yo, I killed her. I tried to kill Lauren," or whatever the case is, she's like, "Yeah, there's something I want to tell you, but stuff's getting away. I love you too. Get out of here." And this is right after he had a discussion with Lauren. You know what I'm saying? So she is super sus right now. Super sus.
But I think that move though, Jay, that being what she wants to tell him, that just further, for me anyway, solidifies she has no intention of ever telling him nothing.
Oh no.
Like there's not an honest bone in her body about this situation. She ain't giving it up.
Because she know how much in love, you know, Tariq was, you know what I'm saying, with her, right? And man, Effie gonna get it. She gonna get it. I mean, she playing the cards right now. You know, she pretty much got his heart in her hands, like right here. Like she is beating right in the hands. So yeah, and plus, you know, you see that scene when, you know, after they did it, and your boy was like, he's knocked out. Yeah, she got that good. All right, Effie. We see your girl. What's her name? Well, that's light-skinned Keisha, but she up in the class. I want to see more of her. Bashandria. Yeah. I want to see more of her. I mean, we got a little bit more with her being, you know, the intern with Tate or whatever. But I want to see more of her. I want something to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, but you know, I know a lot of guys want her to go ahead and have the scene, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Okay, what's going on here? Because I see Bashandria, but you know who this is. You know who that is? You got to put it in your glasses.
I know.
Shout out in the comments below.
Justin. That's Justin.
That's right. Justin Combs is making an appearance in this joint, right? But who is this holding flowers? Like, is that Salim bringing Diana flowers, do you think? He looked kind of big, though. He looked kind of, I don't know.
Just the height compared to them. But I don't know. Salim.
Look like they partying or whatever. He bringing flowers to the party. Like, why are you bringing flowers to the party? Maybe it's a birthday party. We're going to find out. Your boy Tariq trying to figure stuff out. Again, Effie. Something going to happen to her. But it looks like, who's that? Is that Effie going to talk to Diana? What is going to happen here? What do you think? What did it look like, family? Drop your comments below as we wrap this up. What do you think is going on here? Savannah. Cheeks. Yeah.
Maybe she's going to talk to Effie or talk to Diana, let her know I'm sympathetic for the loss of your parent. Maybe. That's all I could think of. And there's no other reason the two of them need to talk. After she told her off, like, there's really nothing else they need to talk about. Okay.
Amy, you agree? Disagree?
No, I agree. The dog was barking. Trying not to have all that noise. But no, yeah, I would agree.
I mean, you say Savannah says Kiki. I don't know. I think that's Effie. Okay. So final predictions, fam. Let's do these final predictions. Who is going to die? Who going to die in the next episode, right? Because we already got Whitman out of here. Poppy's out of here. Who's going to be the next one to get it? We know Tariq ain't gonna die. We know Kiki ain't gonna die. We know Effie, she ain't gonna die. Lauren is definitely not gonna die. Right? Who do you think is going to get it in the next episode? Let's start with Tika, Deshaun, All Things Ruthless. And make sure you guys subscribe to all of these lovely ladies' channels. Okay, do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that like button, fam. I appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to their channels, fam. All right. So who is going to die, family, in the next episode? Or is nobody going to die? What do you think, Tika?
With the way Power Book Ghost is going, it could be a Turk that's going to die. It could be one of the Castillos that's going to die. Or nobody could die. They may just have a whole bunch of drama going on, a bunch of threatening of dying. So, you know?
Okay.
That was my thought. I don't think anybody will die in the next episode. Maybe the one after. I think this next episode is going to be the build up, you know, to everybody finding out everything. It's going to be the build up to whoever is next to go.
Okay. Lions Den, aka Trey X, says, I say Drew Kid gonna die in a shootout. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's what I said in my predictions, fam. If y'all ain't see my what's next for the next episode, definitely check it out. I don't know if you watched it or not, Lions Den, but that's exactly what I said, because, you know, even Monet was like, listen, stop snooping around. Stop trying to find out, you know, who took out Poppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful. Don't be reckless. And he's like, nah. I'm going to find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So somebody killed my pops. But she knows that Gordo did it. She knows that his little boyfriend did it. You know what I mean? So it's like, bruh, stop snooping around. But he going to think that the Russians did it. And I think his ass going to get popped. That's what I think. I think he going to get popped. But Tika, did you say already?
I did.
You did? And Amy, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I think that's it, fam. My predictions, Drew is going to get it. Who was the MVP real quick? And then we're going to wrap this up, fam. We're going to wrap this up. Who was the MVP in your book as far as this particular episode? Again, good, bad, or ugly, right? It could be bad MVP, good MVP, or even in the middle. Who you think was the MVP? We'll start with Tika Deshaun.
Well, you know, I never have a direct MVP. I think I have two MVPs. I'll say Noma was my first because her and her crew came through, saved Tariq and the fam, you know what I mean? And then Brayden, he literally took the L for the whole team. So he was ultimately my MVP. To be sat in the chair, tortured, beaten, all for the sake of this little black box.
Right.
So I would have to give it to Brayden on that part.
Okay. Amy,
I'm gonna have to give an honorarium, and I'm gonna have to give it to Lorenzo. I'm gonna give it to Lorenzo, and the reason I'm gonna give it to Lorenzo is he did what was right. He told Monet, you know, he's trying to not just. I would say he's trying to practice what he's preaching to his kids about family first. So I'm gonna have to give it to Lorenzo.
Okay. All right. Lorenzo, I'm seeing in the chat, Lions Den, aka Trey X, says Noma is the MVP. Savannah says Noma. Support Gaming says Noma, Lorenzo, and Brayden was the real MVPs. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say I don't have an MVP for this episode. I really don't, because I could easily go on the evil side and be like, yeah, Monet was the real MVP. You know what I'm saying? She got revenge. But I'm like, I don't even feel right saying that, because I'm like, she got revenge, but rest in peace, Lorenzo. It don't even go together. It don't go together. But I didn't have an MVP on this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for another MVP. Yes, shout out to Brayden for holding it down. You know, some people may say that Ball Sachs is the real MVP because he did follow, you know, Jenny Sullivan to the house, and then he told Lauren the truth, you know, kind of brought her a little bit out of the dark that, hey, you know what, you don't have to stay here. It's not legal for you to be held here. And that Tariq really loves you. He didn't try to kill you. You know what I'm saying? So some people say that Sachs Fifth Avenue. I don't like Sachs, obviously, but I don't like Sachs since like the first OG Power. You know what I'm saying? So that's still carrying on for me. I don't care if he does anything good in Power Book 2. I'm not with Sax. So some people say Sax, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right, family. Yeah, let's wrap this thing up. Tika Deshawn, what say you? What's going on? What's the next things that's coming up on your channel for everybody to look out for coming this week, next week, or whenever?
Okay. All right. So you guys already know we've got Ruthless that's returning April 20th. Just stay tuned for the recaps. We're also going to be doing a panel with myself and VACAY-Jay and a few others. We're going to have some special guests come through, and I just want you guys to make sure that you are tapped in. All things Ruthless, VACAY-JayTV, and everybody else that's going to be tapped in on that platform. We're going to have an amazing time.
Yes, we will. Yes, we absolutely will. Yes, indeed. It's gonna be crazy. You see, she got the purple Rockadushi, lip balm on right now. You know what I'm saying? She always representing the Raku. You know what I mean? Amy, that's right. Amy V. And also, family, let's not forget, she ain't gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. She has some great, great gifts for Mother's Day. So if you don't want to get a regular card, she got the mugs, she got the candles, she got like t-shirts and stuff like that for Mother's Day. So definitely, if you can, drop that link in the super chat if you can, and definitely go to her site. She'll have the link up. Make sure you go ahead and make some purchases for your mama.
I appreciate
Tika
that.
Deshawn and all things Ruthless. All right, all right. You got it. You know how we do. Top model. All right. Amy V, what you got going on living life on the internet or whatever the phrase is? What you got going
on? So actually, I am trying something a little different or new with my channel. So one thing about me that Jay knows very well is I live in the movie theater. Like, not so much TV, but I live and anything that comes out, I'm going to go see it. So I am going to do a little bit of movies and makeup where whatever the film is that I'm going to go see, while we talk about that movie, I'll do a makeup look inspired by a character from that film. So stay tuned for that. So just trying to do some things fun, keeping up with the short content. I am working on some new music. So if you have not streamed or downloaded my album, Journey Through My Journal, go ahead and check that out. It is streaming everywhere music lives. So it's on every digital platform. So check that out. And yeah, that's kind of what I got going on. Oh, and more packing tips. So I got another trip coming up. So if you follow me on TikTok, be Amy Veronica on TikTok, I have a couple of travel hacks there as well.
Awesome. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, listen, fam. My peoples, they got a lot going on. Make sure you follow them on all social media platforms. Okay. You already know VACAY-JayTV. Stay tuned. We got the Ruthless Roundtable coming up next with some special guests coming through. It's gonna be crazy for the Ruthless fam. The season finale of Snowfall is this week also. So look out, of course, for the wrap up for that. And of course, we're going to probably do a live discussion on Snowfall to wrap that whole incredible season up. It was an incredible season. Like, this is going to be the series finale. I'm going to miss Snowfall. If y'all love Snowfall, I'm going to miss it because it's a great show. Of course, you got the VACAY-Jay merch. Make sure you get your drip and swag. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to our first top model, Tika Deshawn. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play that video one more again. She did her thing. She went out in that Atlanta sun. It was hitting her. Bam. She had the looks. She was doing her thing. Shout out to her. I know I'm making you blush. It's okay. But shout out to our first top model, not the last. She's the first of many to come. But definitely we appreciate all your support. Thanks to everybody. Shout out to the doc. And shout out to everybody who is supporting VACAY-JayTV, Tika Deshawn, All Things Ruthless, and supporting Amy Veronica as well. Family, if you enjoyed this, please do me a favor, hit that like button, and absolutely, definitely drop your comments below and share this with all of YouTube. Let it go out in the universe so everybody can enjoy today. All right, family, we appreciate you. We thank you all for coming through. Thank you for pulling up with us. Definitely look out for next week's episode live review. And again, there's nothing else. Salute.
This live event is sponsored by VACAY-JayTV Drip and Swag. That's right, VACAY-JayTV Drip and Swag, 10% off right now while supplies last. And we got the new VACAY-JayTV brims. If you would like to sponsor or see your ad here before a live event, email us at VACAYJayTV@gmail.com.